Alexandra Victoria Bohannon was born on her great-grandma Ethel's birthday. Like the planting calendar in the Farmer's Almanac, I believe that this is a sign that Alexandra inherited a bunch of gumption from a long line of tough Southern women. The Walker women were raised up on the rocky soil of the Tennessee-Alabama border. Alexandra heard many stories growing up about her daredevil Nana, such as the time that she jumped a ditch on her three-wheeler, broke her arm, and then she used her bra as a sling.
True story.
So she could get back to the house.
I also heard the stories about how Nana protected her children from vicious Tennessee snakes. In one story, she wielded a garden hoe like a sword, leaping over the striking cottonmouth snake, putting herself between the snake and her 3 screaming children. Mom said that there wasn't much left of the snake after she had finished with it.
There are other stories about Grandma Ethel taking care of her 5 children when Grandpa Walker died. Ethel May refused to separate her children. She kept them together, making sure they were fed and schooled. Mom, my Aunt Jean, my uncles would talk about how Grandma Ethel was an excellent markswoman, sometimes providing squirrel stew for supper. Mother said that because of Grandma's gumption, they never went hungry. And that reminds me, Alexandra, what have I always told you about life?
Life's not fair.
As a mom, I've tried to keep you safe, but sometimes I've had to hold back. The times I wanted to talk to the teacher and you said,
Mom, I will take care of this myself.
But that was hard. And sometimes, well, especially the time you got mono in college, and I ended up tucking you into a warm bed and into a bath. I just wanted to take care of my baby.
I remember that. Freshman year. It was a Thursday at 10 p.m. I know the day of the week because the next morning was a Friday, and I had U.S. history test at 8 a.m. It was then I knew I couldn't make it through the night, test or no test. I called you, sobbing my eyes out, begging you to take me home.
And the time you were bullied in the 6th grade in your music class, you cried and you told me that Thomas was bullying you. I was ready to hire a hit squad on that kid. Well, I didn't tell you at the time, but I figured out who he was. And that next week I caught him walking out of class. And I don't remember exactly what I said to him, but basically I told him not to mess with you again. He was a big kid, but I think he was really scared of me.
Yeah. With our family of strong, independent women, learning to let someone fight their own battles is hard, but sometimes admitting you need help is harder. My mom and my aunt are the 2 of the strongest women in my life. Both of them have taught me that sometimes when things aren't working, you must face your fears and say no more, and that requires the most strength of all.
Boo. The way life goes, it will be a matter of time before you will have to kill some snakes. So honey, face your fears, grab your garden hoe, because you have the strength of your family to see you through. And don't worry. Next time we go back to Tennessee, I will buy you a garden hoe and I will ask your Nana to show you how to use it.